everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was just thinking, first thing first, Thursday night, football is back, the NFL, and I happen to live in the city of the Super Bowl, the defending, reigning Super Bowl champions, which is the Kansas City Chiefs. They got that title for about a couple more hours, and we got to earn it again. I want to talk briefly, just something I haven't done a whole lot, just exclusively a burner something. And I guess I was kind of, I used to be able to look at burner all the time on my phone, but just the nature of my job, I have to be very careful because it's so much, it's in law enforcement world, so I have to be very careful what I do, what I say. You know, everything is a situation, a problem, so I don't even play that way. Even when I do my videos, at any given time, they can Google me and find out stuff, so I have to be very careful there too. But I do want to talk about, I think there's like a new meme post, or it's been posted, you know, people, it's amazing. It's like people are so hardcore and so gangster, but without their weapons, they can't do anything. The biggest bunch of cowards you know, here, like somebody talk about burning as a toy gun, and 99.9% of people have guns, so I'm gonna have mine. I'm like, 99.9% do not have guns. This is somebody writing posts. I think most of these people are a bunch of backwood people who never really used it in a real situation, but they train as the situation, but they never really been in any type of crisis or any type of anything, but they love that fear-mongering stuff. And sometimes you let that fear-mongering take too much of a control, it can really kind of control. Like somebody said, well, I need a gun to go to the mailbox. I don't live in that type of fear where I'm going to get gunned down like I'm Griselda Blanco, the drug dealer in Brazil, or wherever she's from. If you remember the 80s, the Cocaine Cowboys, if you've seen that documentary, it's based off the power of Griselda Blanco, who was just a monster of a woman. She was more dangerous than any man of her time. Google her. They call her the godmother. She was dangerous. I don't live in that type of fear where I need something just to check the light bill come in the mail. I'm not in that type of danger, but I do understand the need of being weaponed up. Guns best. Less lethal is next to it, and depending on how good you are, you can get a good shot in the face and blind them. You know, you can and stop them dead in the track. But you know, nobody is 100% proof. Sometimes you can be in the wrong place in the wrong time and still get killed. That's just the nature of life. You just try to minimize it, have good situational awareness. If you see problems, try to escape it as best as possible. If you observe situation, if it's durable, if it's durable, you get involved, but you make sure you taken care of first. So it's like air, when they said pull on your mask first before you assist another person with their mask. So that's that's the mindset of the the burning community. For me, less lethal is my best solution. That is what I'm going to use, and then I'm going to use other option, and gun will ultimately be my finishing. But understand, you are responsible for every bullet you pull out, and this is the generation where everybody snitch and complain. So they talk a good game, but they be the first one snitching online, or there's some Karens don't have nothing better to do, try to make a situation that's not a situation, and then you have to explain the situation that you're not even trying to do. And so people jump to conclusions instead of like, hey, let's see. But I'd rather be equipped than not to have nothing at all. And I think that's a valid point. So, but yeah, I always carry my less lethal. I carry a plethora of weapons, brass knuckles, zip ties, 2 shock pins. So don't let the polo shirt fool you. I got 10 years and some change in martial arts, and I'll use everything I have to make sure that you go down. That's not me bragging. That's not me thinking I'm better than I am, because I'm not. I'm just 46 years old, getting older, but this is all I do. And there's a commercial I remember growing up. This is all I do, and I do it well. So, keep safe. Be careful out there, and keep training. That's pretty much it. Have a good one.